In this video, we want to talk about Affirm, the buy now, pay later company. But before we get into the charts, let's actually get into this news, as they did get an upgrade by Wells Fargo. In a note to clients, upgrading their rating for the stock to overweight from equal weight. The analysts argue that Affirm has clearly demonstrated its right to win incremental e-commerce checkout share for years to come. After soaring in 2023, the stock has slipped roughly 10% this year. However, with the Feds raising rates, this should do well for Affirm and every other public company that trades on stock indices. In August, Affirm delivered better than expected quarterly results and estimated that it would turn a profit by the fourth quarter of this year. The Wells Fargo analyst subsequently said that with unadjusted profitability on the horizon, the case for Affirm's valuation has finally become palatable. As rates ease, Affirm will benefit from lower funding costs, which will create an opportunity to address a wider credit spectrum and drive higher growth, the Wells Fargo analyst said. So, as rates come down, your cost to borrow decreases, which means that you have more discretionary income to spend on material items or to buy things on credit as your interest rates on the debt that you owe goes down. So this is the monthly chart, and we'll look at current price relative to price action. And what we can see is that we have this support resistance band near that $49 level. You can see price has had a nice run up since the August lows. Price has nearly gone up a little over 100%. If you were in down near that sub $30 level, the chart suggests it's time to take some off the table. Now, could it run higher? Certainly over the medium to longer term horizon. Your next target, once and if price closes above this support resistance band at $50, would be $80. Let's take it down to the weekly chart. And what you can see is you did have some sideways basins for the last 4 to 6 weeks, rightfully so, as where price is at right now, that served as a ceiling for price action. Again, from the charts, they are suggesting that the sellers are still in control until you see a close above this upper portion of the support resistance band near that $50 level. Taking it down to the daily chart, you can see that price sideways price action a bit clearer. You do have a gap. This was on earnings. The next earnings is in November 6th to be precise. But there's no setup at the moment. There's no setup at the moment, unless you are aggressive and want to short. However, reward to risk ratio, not the greatest. Let's take it down to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's just sideways price action. Taking it down to the 1 hour level. You did have a nice bull flag. Now, if you were day trading, the gap higher on Friday was a nice trade opportunity to continue into today's price action. So with that said, again, if a couple of bull analysts upgrading the stock think that price can go higher. However, we need to see candle closes above this $50 level before considering going long. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Like the video.